Can you do me a favor the next time we do this?
It depends.
Can you wear socks? Because that is.
Why are you looking at my feet?
You know what he does? This freaking guy, he'll come over streaming, right? And first of all, he'll take his shoes off while we're streaming. Okay, that's not the issue. But he's not wearing socks. That's disgusting.
So I'm like this?
Yes.
Barefooted?
But you leave your house no socks and shoes on. That's gross.
It's laziness is what
That's
it is.
disgusting is what that is. Put some socks on.
Don't criticize my Argyles though, right?
I don't. How long have I known you? Literally my entire life.
You always have a snarky about my attire.
I haven't criticized your socks in probably 22 years. I'm done with that. That's an old joke. I haven't even said anything. I haven't even said anything about you mismatching your socks for the last freaking 30 years.
Oh,
that's an old joke.
No, about 5 years. Be fair.
You've been matching your socks longer than that.
No, I'm saying that's about the last time you said something about it.
Bull.
Speaking of which, I still have one of your socks at my house.
How is that even possible?
You came over a few years ago, and
I had to sleep on your floor once.
no,
You took your sock. I would have taken my socks off too.
that was at the apartment. This is at the house.
At your house?
You came over because we were recording something, and we had these mics.
And I just had to take my socks off?
Yeah, yes. We wanted a pop filter.
I was about to say he used his sock as a pop filter.
He took his sock off. He put it on the mic, and that thing sat there for years.
See,
I wasn't touching it again. I wasn't touching it.
I
after
do
that.
not remember that.
That means
at
you
all.
left there with only one sock on. What is the matter with you? And you know why?
Hey, is it Argyle?
it's blue and like blue and brown, maybe like a stripe or something.
That's our guy.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
And the only reason I bring up your clothes lately is because the chat has been busting on you about it. And the boy the other day, dude, you weren't even there, and he burned you. He goes, "I'm tired of Melvor's pants looking like he's wearing a couch."
Because of the stains or the texture?
No, because the texture. He's wearing corduroy, and it looks like a couch.
Why did you wear those pants?
Can you get up and show them? Can they? How much can they see of him right
I
now?
like corduroys, okay?
No, that's fine, but
is
again,
that a crime? Is that a crime?
It should
Of
be.
all the things to worry about in this world,
dude. The other
why
day,
corduroys bother you? Too?
y'all. The other day when I came over here, you were wearing the brown corduroy pants, weren't you?
Yeah, of course.
And he was wearing this like white shirt that had like brown like tones in it. Now he matched. Don't get me wrong, but this shirt, I swear to God, it looked like it came out of a Goodwill in 1976. Because I was like, dude,
So
1970.
first
I didn't even say what's up. He comes outside. I go, dude, 1974 called. They want their wardrobe back.
Robbie was with him. He can attest to it.
So what is it with those pants? Is it because it was big in the 60s? This guy is like, he thinks he's in the 60s.
I like corduroys. What is the problem with it? Why do you wear gym pants all the time?
Man, that's a damn good point.
They're comfortable. Hey, I got no room at all to be making fun of anyone else's wardrobe. But I also know that.
It's what I'm comfortable with.
Okay.
Crying out loud, man. I got the fashion police here.
How is that comfortable? That looks so uncomfortable.
It looks like you're wearing a couch.
Yeah, we're damn tired of it.
Obviously.
It's going on 20 years now.
You know what? It's been longer than that. This is just my style, okay?
Where do you even find these pants? That's my question.
You know what? It's not,
because
it's
every
not easy.
now and again, you'll come up with like a new color or something. Where do you even find these pants?
That's a good point.
Right?
You go to thrift stores?
I go to thrift stores.
And if I was sorting at a thrift store, I'd be like, nah, toss them out.
Nobody's wearing these.
Do they set them aside for you because you're the only one that?
I'd send them to some freaking some clothless kids in Africa is what I would do.
Companies that, believe it or not, still make corduroy
Why?
for people like me.
You're the only one though.
Screw you, man.
I hate how much like you always wear yellow and brown. Oh, I just don't like that.
This
Yes, I know. I wear three colors.
What if one day he just comes down and he's got like Jinkos on and like a 6L shirt has a piece. He's like, yo.
God. I'd be like, dude, go put your corduroys back on.
All right.
Hey, Rob, I can feel my lip.
Nice.
So his face is numb.
Was
numb?
It's better.
Why was your face numb?
I went to the dentist today.
Stroke.
Oh, okay. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. I was like, should you be here right now? Shouldn't you be at the hospital?
Sitting here having a stroke on set.
Feel my face again.
Oh, the stroke's over. I'm fine now. I can feel my face.
The stroke is wearing off.
The stroke is
Stroke's wearing off.
Okay, you went to the dentist.
Yeah, I went to the dentist.
All right.
I had I needed some cavities filled and did some deep cleaning stuff and whatnot, and they numbed me, and then
Yeah, nobody cares.
Okay.
I don't want to hear the rest of that.
all right.
I'm sorry. I didn't see that going anywhere interesting.
Did they knock you out and then you woke up with your pants off and turned around?
No. Why is that funny? The idea of that is funny. The thought of,
Like a front.
the thought of me, yeah, luscious.
No.
Well, I mean, that's weird because you go. I just got back from the dentist, and man, I don't know what they do, but my ass is just numb.
Okay, so guys,
Why is we're inside out?
is this we got to get a Rob camera.
Oh my gosh.
But is this even something you guys want to tolerate watching? That's
Oh
that's
my
a good
God.
question.
Dude, I was.
Because if not, we'll make sure to keep doing it.
I've been.
We're gonna start trolling you dudes.
We're just gonna do it.
It just reminds me of this. I've been watching a lot of alien documentaries, and like sometimes when people get abducted, like they'll get returned, but like their underwear will be inside out or reversed, or their socks.
Aliens don't know how to
Yeah,
put
the aliens are
clothes
so
back on.
stupid. The aliens are so stupid. They don't know how to get the humans' clothes back on
Interesting.
properly.
They can travel like
Across the galaxy.
across the galaxy, but they can't put underwear back on right.
I don't know what I'm doing. Don't just throw them out.
Well, I like how they're interstellar travelers, but they'll like be peeking in somebody's window or they're hiding in someone's closet.
Dude, have you seen those videos? They're great. They're great. There's this one. Well, yeah, this dude is like,
They
man,
got
I'm.
nothing better to do.
Yeah, there's this one where this dude is like, I'm so tired of these aliens. I'm gonna set up these cameras all around my house. And yeah, he captures man, I have this alien that keeps on looking through the window. So he sets up a camera, and then of course you see the alien. He's like all like,
Naturally.
Trying to get a better look.
what's this human doing?
that room
I wish
there?
I had some kind of alien technology that lets you see through things, but no,
Oh
I
my
gotta look through the
gosh.
window.
Yeah.
And there was one where he sets it up. He sets the camera up in his bedroom, and then like through like the hallway, you see this little skinny little alien walk in.
Yeah.
Oh, it's good stuff. I love that stuff.
Stupid aliens.
They can't put underwear on,
They
right?
can't put underwear on right. They have to look through the window.
What if that's just like their Friday night, like probing? You know,
What
like
if-
people
what
go to high school football games or go to the movies.
What if
and-
those are like teenage aliens?
Yeah.
That's what I'm
And
saying.
they're like,
Yeah,
what's going on
exactly.
with
That's what I
humans?
mean. Like that's their version of like cow tipping or something.
Just messing with humans.
Anal probing.
They're all laughing.
Yeah, they go home. Their
Telepathically.
parents are all, "Where were you? You were on Earth, weren't you?"
Do you guys remember
It's
that?
like a bad 80s movie.
Do you guys remember that? I think it came on like in the late 90s, like 99, 98, but it was like on Fox 4 or something like that. It was this movie, but it was supposedly like found footage, like one of the first,
Oh, with
if
the
not.
alien one, I remember seeing that one. This was after the alien autopsy.
This was like before Blair Witch.
It was so bad.
Yeah.
I remember that bullcrap. No, it was after Blair Witch, I think. But
No, it was before.
It was close to that. But
Well, yeah,
know,
but
I
it
know
was
exactly,
close,
I know exactly what
yeah,
you're
for
talking
sure.
because I saw that, and man, I was disappointed in that one, dude. That was no worth final.
I actually recently got it on Blu-ray.
How did that get a Blu-ray?
It got a Blu-ray release. I think it was
Wow.
maybe Vinegar Syndrome, but it may have been somebody else. But yeah, so those of you who don't know, yeah, it's like found footage of like people with an old camcorder, and they're in their house and they're having a party, and they're like, oh, what's that sound? What is that? and they go out to the woods, and there's a little alien spacecraft that landed, and then the aliens basically attack them into the, and it's supposed to be, you know, done in a style where it's like, this is real, like this is just, oh, we found this tape, and this is, because of course if you're being attacked by aliens the entire night, you're going to keep recording, you know,
Right,
because you know, you're not going to put down the camera and run for your life. You're going to keep recording the whole thing. So I don't know. I liked it. I liked it. I had to get it because I remember watching that. But yeah, they got a Blu-ray release.
Well, are they paying you for that plug? They should be, because that sucks.
That does not suck.
That movie, that TV made for movie, whatever that was horrible.
So okay, here's an idea. Here's something that I want to do. And yes, I'm stealing this idea from Red Letter Media, but who wants to like see us watch really horrible B movies and then like review them?
Didn't we do that once?
Because that was something that we used to sit around.
Ninja Turtles tour thing where they were on stage.
Oh yeah, the Ninja Turtles tour. That's right.
But even before the channel, before all this, we used to sit around and watch really horrible movies all the time. Chupacabras.
True story. That's what we were initially planning on doing with the channel originally.
Yes. Oh, that's a good point. So yes, you came up. This was probably a good 2 to 3 years before the channel even started. I was working in this little small production house doing video, and I was like, "Hey, Melvor, come in." And so I didn't call him Melvor though, but I said, "Come in, and let's like shoot a video. Let's like do like YouTube videos where it's like we're reviewing like really terrible movies." And it turned out a train wreck, so I never put it up.
Because I think the Nostalgia Critic was kind of like,
Yeah.
us, hey, we could do something.
Do you
kinda
have
similar.
that footage?
I have I have a few pics from it and like maybe 2 clips.
Dude, was that the one with the stupid mustache? Or was that
Yes.
something?
Yes.
Yes.
It was
God.
William B.
Yes.
Remington.
William B. Remington.
So glad you guys didn't do that.
Hold on, let's resurrect William B. Remington.
William B. Remington. Yeah.
Just for you.
What was the song, the album cover that you did? Hooked on a Feelings?
Yes. Do you still have that? I've actually made the CD.
I need to see if that's
Do you
floating
still
around.
have?
I think I still have
still
it.
have to have that.
I think I still have it.
I made
you're
this.
right. I
It
think
wasn't.
you're right.
There was no actual music on it, but it was I printed out a CD cover.
It was like the same
pre-Christmas
track.
Robotica.
Or may have been.
Yeah, it was the same track over and over and over and over.
But it was like it was me on the cover with a mustache, looking like
a
I'm
field
trying
of
to be like in a field of flowers, and it was like.
I'm gonna have to find that because
Yeah.
they're gonna want to see it for sure.
Yeah. And then like every track on the back was just so cheesy.
Dude, you know what I still have? I mentioned this like every 4 or 5 years I'll bring this up. And I think it's probably been 3 or 4 years since I brought it up. Do you remember Custody Wars?
Yes.
I have the drawing he did.
You know,
You still
those.
have
You
it?
took it?
I have those.
You have it?
Yes.
Okay.
It's not one drawing either. It's a bunch of drawings.
I'm talking about the big one that rolled out. It was like a scroll for some reason.
Okay, you might have that, but I've got the
So-
sketch pad.
So was it?
And Robbie's in it. This was like
Yeah,
Robbie was the
90s.
emperor.
This was
So
like
listen,
99.
we had this friend back in the day, and we're gonna call him
Mick?
Mick. So Mick, for some reason, like he was just really good. Like the only thing he was good at was getting people pregnant. Not even like fucking, but just getting people pregnant. Like it used to be a running joke. It was like, dude, stop looking at that girl because she's gonna wind up pregnant. Like I don't know, very fertile dude for some reason. Well, he has a bunch of babies' mamas. So us being,
And hey, we need to point out the fact that he had a ghoulie grin.
he did have a ghoulie. He did have a
Like the
ghoulie
green
grin.
ghoulie that popped out of the toilet. His
That's
grin,
what his smile looked like.
exactly
yes.
the same.
So we came up with this whole like spin off Star Wars called the Custody Wars, and I was gonna be like the Han Solo character in that, and it was you were gonna be C-3PO.
Yeah.
The
Naturally.
Dongo was gonna be R2D2 or R2 Darrell though.
Oh, to Darrell. Yeah.
Rob was gonna be the Emperor, and I guess by default, Mick would have had to have been Skywalker's part. But
Rufus was Rubaka.
Rubaka.
Rufus
Yes.
was in
It was J Holo and Rubaka.
Yeah.
Funny is that everybody was. This was what 98, 99.
This was like 98 or 99, yeah.
This was my
Dude, and he
no,
already had several kids by several
Nathan-
different
Nathan
women
was
at
in
that
it.
point.
It was Spivey the
Oh,
Hug.
Spivey the.
This was I think this was like 2000.
You remember that?
This was like
it
2000. Yeah,
Okay.
because I had
Maybe it was
graduated by
2000.
by that point.
Okay.
And and then I'd gotten a bunch because this was like I was doing this to basically try to teach myself how to do computer 3D animation. That's what I initially went to school for, but then I went to film, switch over to film video production. And then so I was like, well, I still think animation is pretty cool. I have a computer. I can try to do what I can. Very not a very good computer, so I could only do so much. And I got really kind of okay at it, but really terrible. Not really that good. And I was like, well, we'll just kind of do this cartoon, do it, and see what happens. And with most things in that time frame for me, I kind of lost interest because I'd rather just come home after working and play video games.
Usually with me.
Yeah, usually with me. That's why I don't play video games very much these days because I'm making up for lost time because I realize that the clock is ticking. I'm about to die, and I wasted all my 20s doing the things I wanted, not doing the things I wanted to do, but instead of kind of like wasting it. So now I'm kind of making up for that right now.
This just took a sour turn.
No, I mean it's
kidding.
just
Wow.
it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. But
Unbelievable.
I still have the trailer for that. I should probably
Dude, and I have the art. I don't know how the hell I wound up with it, but I still have the art.
Okay.
yeah.
Like I guess the concept art,
You should
which was us.
overlay that with us talking about
I'll
it.
get that to you. I'll get it to
Okay.
you Saturday morning. I'll see you Saturday, so I'll
Yeah,
dig it out tonight.
Yeah, the trailer. It's terrible. It's terrible. But again, I was literally teaching myself 3D animation just
Dude.
back before you could even get like tutorials on the internet. Like now you can get
Sure,
like
yeah.
YouTube. I was going to
yeah.
I was going to half price books and looking through the computer animation section and getting a like Maya 5.1 or whatever, and then
Dude.
reading it.
This is a perfect segment. Like this just kind of just naturally flowed into this. Talking about like terrible trailers. What about all those terrible home movies you made for your school projects and whatnot?
Oh.
You've got to dig those out and put those like in a compilation, like right now.
I
since you're
have.
talking
I
about
actually
it.
I recently.
Ooh, especially the manager. The manager was so bad.
manager.
It was
Manager.
so bad.
So yeah, I have a school. Well, one of my school projects is actually on my vlog channel. It's the Troy Aikman one.
Oh, you uploaded.
I uploaded that.
Okay.
Yes, the Troy Aikman one. The manager.
infamous
The
one right
manager's so bad. So so Rob was in that one, and I guess I'll probably put the video up on here. But
You guys, we do this another time with you guys talking about it. The people.
okay,
That's actually be a good idea.
okay,
You guys give us some more ideas in the comments below, so we don't have to think too hard. That would make our job a lot easier if you could do that for us. And see you later.
well, you just randomly ended. What the
hell was that?
I gotta pee.
So go pee. There's something called editing, you moron. We're not done talking about it. You are so stupid. What?
Everyone's all sitting around bed. I can't wait to hear about that.
No kidding. We weren't done talking about this. Christ, go pee, you idiot.